What in the fuck is going on? This is unreal. If I just, like, fall out of bed... What?
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
He's missing a shoe. That's a really great shot. Oh, get out of there. Move. 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 Go out of the way. Go. So is that what was down here? Maybe it's Ned all along. I don't know. Jesus Christ, this place is fucking huge. I feel like if Delilah was in on a lot of this stuff and betrayed me, I feel like it would just negate so much of the game. Although I guess it does depend how it was done. What the well, okay. Hold on a second. What the fuck was that?
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. Delilah, you should have told someone he was out here.
Just stop. Okay, I know.
Maybe he would have...
Henry, you insensitive shit. You don't think I know he'd be alive if it weren't for me? And I fucking know it's my fault. I'll never forget that it's on me.
Whoa. hell's with the audio? Where's that going?
You see that plane?
No.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Alright. Let's fucking do this. So this is west. That's near the lake. Alright. This better lead it to something good. Hey, more granola. Alright, still west. I bet it's more fireworks. My heart is racing at this point.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
I need one hell of a dose of closure right about now. If it's like the body of Julia, then I'll fucking blow up. It's the raccoons. Why isn't... What?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for fuck's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and
Oh God, did I miss
everything.
that fucking
He made it all up.
chat?
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He still is. Well, for some people.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
Oh, it's from the
From
girls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
Okay.
I don't know.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Alright, I guess that's it. North. Alright. What was I?
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
I really wonder if I missed that conversation piece. Basically, I would have said, no, he didn't kill his son. I mean, we obviously don't entirely know, but is there any faster way of getting down here? I don't think so.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get across the wire. That must be it. Certainly fucking hope so. Because I need to feel like I belong in this game. Hold on. Wait, wrong way. Wait, yeah, right way. Is it? Remember when I said I wasn't that far? Maybe we should just go ahead. One of these days my tibia's gonna snap.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
She left.
Delilah?
Oh no, don't you fucking dare fade to black. No. Okay. And they're gone.
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
You're not mad, you're just disappointed?
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Bye, Delilah.
I mean it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Bye, Hank.
1 second, guys. I need to check this out. It's a note. What's a note? Maybe it's just toilet paper. And if you're asking, no, I can't actually run during this segment. We've been expecting you. So I want to, whenever I do one of these, I talk about my experience when playing it and how the whole thing was and all these other things. I'm happy to report that the ending feels very satisfying. There's a very long, very worthwhile ending. Talking with Delilah, it's not just, sorry, I had to go, and then roll the credits. There's a lot of emotional closure between the characters that I really like. Oh, these are my pictures. And that is very satisfying. They said things to each other that, at least in my experience, I was feeling throughout the whole game, right? Which is, to me, a really great thing when those sorts of things are brought up and discussed in the game. So that was very satisfying. There were sequences where I certainly I didn't understand things, but that's a great shot. In the case of, this would have been Brian. That's really cool. That's really, really neat. That would have been Ned. Wow. Unfortunately, there were still a lot of things that I felt weren't explored all that well, and I tried to take my time. Just weren't very explored, like all the surveillance stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe I missed something, but how was Ned? I mean, of the things that we saw, it looked like this crazy government operation, but it was only one dude, right? I feel like there's way more there that I'm just not aware of. It seemed like, okay, I can understand, his little bunker and stuff. That stuff seems fine. Like, I can understand that because, it's really, it's in a dugout, and I can understand that being that way. All the other things, government pit and the chain link fences and stuff like that, where the hell is he? How did that come about? I mean, as I go through and edit the footage, which is going to be mildly edited, I just cut out like sniffer or something like that. That's what I do anyways. That's sort of the amount of editing I'll do on a game like this. But as I go through it, maybe I'll figure something out. But I feel like that was a big, maybe not plot hole, but a big like valley as far as coverage within the plot and story. It could be said that Delilah was very well developed, but you still don't know much about her, which from an emotional and as a person, I certainly wanted to know more about her. But for the story, it didn't really matter. She played her role, I think, extremely well. An incredible performance between everyone in the game, actually. Incredible performances from everybody involved. Absolutely Loved all the voice acting. Dialogue was so good. Yeah, it's a game in which it's like, yeah, like an audiobook almost in some senses. You're a walking audiobook. It's kind of a game that I don't think I would play again, though I can totally understand why someone would play it again. But for me, this playthrough, even though I just did mild talking here and there, was an incredibly entertaining experience that I will remember for a very long time. Huge kudos to the Firewatch team, Camp Santo, I think it was, and Panic, who I think is the publisher. Wonderful job. So, that is my post Let's Play review of the game. I highly recommend that you get it and do your own choices. These are just happen to be my own. And with the way the game plays out, basically the ending is the same from what I understand, but it's all the little tiny changes that are affected within that. So, that is all from me. It is now 6:42 in the morning. I got some editing to do. That is all from me. My name is SirCrest. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more relaxed Let's Plays in the future. And I will talk to you later. Good morning, everybody.